Let's be honest, $100 a month sounds almost embarrassingly small until you realize most people aren't making it. We're talking $1,200 a year, and statistically, nearly 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, which means that number isn't small, it's survival. The beautiful irony here is that you're probably already sitting on the answer, literally. Your car, your driveway, your spare bedroom, your ability to walk a dog without tripping over it, these are all untapped income streams just waiting for someone to flip the switch. Let's start with the assets you already own, because renting out what you have is the laziest form of genius known to mankind. Platforms like Turo let you rent your car, Airbnb monetizes your spare room, and Neighbor, yes, that's a real platform, will pay you to let someone store their stuff in your garage or shed. Now, if sitting still isn't your style, and you'd rather move your body than your furniture, the gig economy has never had more flavor. Dog walking averages $17 an hour, babysitting clears $26 an hour, and lawn care sits around $21.71, meaning your weekend hustle could quietly outpace your Thursday afternoon at the office. Delivery and rideshare are the classics for a reason. They're flexible, immediate, and surprisingly lucrative when you actually map out the numbers. Rideshare driving can net you between $20 and $25 per hour, and Amazon, Flex, and Instacart are right there if you'd rather deal with packages than passengers. Here's where it gets interesting. For the professional crowd who think side hustles are beneath them, freelance writing pays $23.14 an hour. Social media management averages $35.60, and bookkeeping clears $34 without you ever leaving your couch. App development, for those with the skills, commands a staggering $56.07 per hour, which at that point isn't even a side hustle, it's a second career wearing a casual hat. If you're the type who's good at explaining things or has a talent collecting dust in a closet, tutoring and instruction are wildly underrated. Standardized test prep tutoring can reach $40 an hour, and music instruction ranges anywhere from $32 to $90 per hour depending on your instrument and your patience for scales. And before you dismiss the odd jobs category as beneath your dignity, consider that handyman work averages $31.93 per hour and home organizing clears $40.52, both of which pay more than a shocking number of salaried positions. Painting comes in around $25 an hour, meaning your ability to cut a clean line along a baseboard is genuinely worth real money. Now, let's address the skeptic in the room, who's already drafting a comment about how none of this adds up because the math is simpler than you think. 3 hours of dog walking per week at $17 an hour gives you over $2,400 a year, which is already double our stated target of $1,200. The psychological barrier here is the biggest obstacle, not the opportunity itself. People talk themselves out of starting because they're waiting for the perfect platform, the perfect schedule, or the perfect sign, and meanwhile, someone else's golden retriever is walking itself to the bank. History rhymes on this one. Every economic squeeze produces a wave of entrepreneurial creativity, and this moment is no different. The gig economy exploded after 2008, flourished during the pandemic era, and it's not going anywhere because the platforms are now infrastructure, not novelty. The common misconception is that you need to go all in, quit something, or transform your entire life to make this work, and that's simply not true. 2 focused hours per week, applied consistently to one single category that matches your existing skills or assets, will get you to that $100 monthly target without breaking a sweat. Discipline and consistency beat inspiration every single time. And that's the quiet truth nobody puts in a headline. You don't need 10 side hustles. You need one that fits your life, a realistic schedule, and the patience to let compounding do its work. The goal isn't to become a millionaire by Tuesday. It's to stop pretending that financial breathing room is out of reach when the tools to build it are literally in your driveway, your skill set, and your calendar. And if your path toward financial freedom leads you toward real estate investing, home contracting, or finding the right lender to get started, check out our links in the description below. We can help you take that next step.